By the end of today's episode, you'll know what things to avoid when you start reaching out to agents. Welcome to the Actor's Career Compass, where we help aspiring screen actors find high-quality auditions, sign with great agents, and book major roles in legit productions. I'm your host, Martin Benson, and today, rather than focusing on what you should do to grow your acting career in general, we're going to actually be talking about what you shouldn't be doing to grow your acting career, okay? To be specific, what you shouldn't do when you're reaching out to agents. So here's what I'll be covering. What not to do when crafting personalized pitches, what to avoid having in your marketing materials and branding, and just general things to avoid when following up and keeping in touch with agents. All right, number one, sending generic mass emails. Because agents can tell when you copy and paste an email and don't change anything, and it feels lazy. Okay, so it's better to personalize things a little bit. Number two, not knowing your types. Agents need to know how to market you. If you don't know what your types are, or the types of projects that you want to be in or that you're right for, they're just going to think that you believe you can play everything, which is unrealistic, and they're not going to take you seriously. Number three, don't overload them with too much info, right? So sending a super long, detailed cover letter, it's overwhelming and it's likely to get ignored. Keep it short. Number four, when it comes to the worst things you can do when reaching out to agents, is focusing only on what you want. Okay, so you don't want to have a me, I approach. Otherwise, you're going to seem selfish, right? So you want to instead show how you'll add value to their roster. Like, I have a strong commercial look and a lot of indie film experience, which fits your agency's focus. Number five is using unprofessional marketing materials, right? So obviously, low quality headshots or headshots they don't look high budget, or using a really old reel or just terrible acting in it, it's going to just make you look like you don't take your career that seriously. Number six, you don't want to be pushy. Okay, sending too many follow-ups or demanding a response, it's just going to make you look desperate and like you don't care about their time. Number seven, overselling yourself. Okay, so, most serious actors don't include notes like this, but I feel the need to mention it because some people do, and I get these emails, like claims like, I'm going to be the next major star. It just sounds arrogant or naive, okay? You want to be humble. Number eight, ignoring submission guidelines, okay? So if you don't follow the instructions on their website, it's going to show that you don't respect their time. These instructions are pretty much there as an initial filter. Basically, anyone who doesn't follow them exactly is going to be automatically cut, and that saves them time on having to look through so many submissions. Okay, the only time that you don't really have to follow their submissions guidelines is if you're getting directly introduced or connected to an agent through a referral, which is often the most effective way to get an agent anyway. Number nine is being desperate, okay? So saying things like, I'll take anything, or I'm able to do anything you need, it's just going to make you seem unprepared and needy. Number 10, not including a strong reel or clips, okay? No agent is going to consider you if they can't first get a sense of your acting ability. They need to know if you know how to act for film or screen. Finally, number 11, don't forget to include your personality, okay? So agents want to represent people that feel like real people and people that they feel like they could like. If you're just cold or impersonal, or your email is written by AI or seems overly artificial in some sense, they're probably never going to respond. Thanks for listening. Now, if you'd want to dive even deeper on specifically how to reach out to agents, I recommend checking out my podcast called Not Hearing Back from Agents, Do This. It's episode number 101. You're going to learn all about what to do to increase your chances of getting a response from agents and managers when you start contacting them. Again, it's episode number 101, Not Hearing Back from Agents, Do This, on the Actor's Career Compass. Lastly, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, you can learn more about how that works on my website, martinbenson.com. We'll have a quick chat, talk about your career and your goals, and see whether my coaching program would be a good fit for you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.